I know I don't deserve another chance, but you and Atticus have everything that I've got.
You moving in is enough for Atticus to get used to at the moment, so let's just keep the pregnancy between us, okay?
We're having a baby. No one's meant to know.
Are you sure you want to keep working here, though? I mean, you might want more space once you have the baby.
I trusted you against every instinct, and within 24 hours you're telling Mark about the baby no one was meant to know about.
Can I say goodbye properly?
I'll handle it.
I'm gonna have to cancel my sublet.
Oh, you can stay at my place, aka the doghouse.
You're still not finished.
What's it look like?
The grand opening's in 2 days.
I'm working on it.
You can't put a price on kids' excitement.
I can give you a quote.
Jeffrey, meet Lewis.
Jeffrey?
Oh, you must have heard Tilda talk about Jeffrey. The grade 5 mascot. Everyone's crazy about Jeffrey. Aren't they my little darling? Oh, I have to look after the neighbour's dog till the enclosure's finished.
I'm sure there are tons of families that would like to look after a rabbit.
Jeffrey's incentive for you to finish on time.
No. No.
Cute couple. Pets really do look like their owners. Hey. Oi! Come back here! Jeffrey! What have you done? You let him go! Do you ever take responsibility for anything? You're gambling! You're... Shush! Rabbits are tough, you'll be all right. Jeffrey's cashed in his carrots.
Pass me that piece over there.
I think it's just a bit human.
Oh, is it? Okay. Would have been here for hours by myself.
Use me while you got me.
Things looking up with Rachel?
Well, I'm father of her baby. I mean, she can't shut me out forever. Can't wait to be a dad.
You'll be awesome at it.
Rachel's got her first scan this Saturday.
Yeah? You going?
I wasn't invited.
Maybe you shouldn't wait to be invited. Oh.
Your partner couldn't make it? I don't have a partner. Here we go. Well, it's not twins.
Oh, hallelujah.
Embryo's in a good position. And there's the heartbeat. 93 beats per minute. That's slower than we'd like.
Oh, haven't exactly run a marathon.
Well, at this stage, anything under 100 is cause for concern. You need a blood test to make sure your HCG levels are moving in the right direction.
You're saying I could lose it?
We just need to do these tests.
Perfect, a good size, strong heartbeat.
Oh, such a relief.
Yeah, see ya.
Hey,
You shouldn't be here.
how are you? Thought I could drive you to your scan.
Yeah, I've already done it. I changed the appointment.
I wanted to be there.
Well, better I did it on my own.
How's the mini ass?
Look, it's really just a bunch of cells.
Ourselves. Have you got a due date yet?
Goodbye, Nick.
Hey! Going to work at Rachel's again.
Yeah, well, this is my place of work now.
Well, better get to it.
Oh, it's rank.
Nick dropped a bass drum on a rabbit.
Are you serious? Tell me that's not Jeffrey.
What do you know about Jeffrey?
Jeffrey's like a member of the family to Poppy. Oh, no. It is.
Don't tell Poppy. Don't tell anyone.
What about Miss Loopy?
I've
got till the opening of the animal farm to find a lookalike.
What? No, wait, you cannot put the kid's mascot in a rubbish bin.
It's a rabbit. We've all eaten one.
It's a pet. It has to have a burial.
Where is he?
Who?
Jeffrey. Miss Luby said we're looking after him for a couple of days. The other kids are so jealous.
Right, well, Jeffrey's at the vet's.
What's wrong with him?
He's just having some checks.
I heard they don't take long. Mum said he can sleep in my room.
Checks? I didn't want to worry Tilda, but Jeffrey might be crook.
What sort of crook?
Vet said something about eczematosis.
He's dying.
I should get another opinion.
What is that smell?
Oh, it's a steak. Past its use by date. I'll bury it.
Most important day of my life. She's shutting me out. She probably just needs to get her head around things, you know?
Was it black marking over the right eye?
What?
Jeffrey.
Who?
Rabbit. The ex-rabbit. Trying to find a replacement, but I can't remember his marking.
Yeah, well, I didn't get a good look at him before.
Before you flattened him, you let him go.
Hey, guys. Less blame game, more game plan. Okay?
There's been a hitch with the animal enclosure.
What kind of a hitch?
Delays. Suppliers out of rabbit mesh.
Well, did you try another hardware store?
Statewide shortage, apparently. So, sadly, I left it down tools. Delay could be a couple of days.
You told me that you'd have it finished for the opening.
Oh, yeah, sure. If you want me to deliver a substandard animal enclosure. But I thought I was building an animal dream home.
We have a verbal contract, Lewis Cram.
I don't control the supply chain.
I want that animal enclosure delivered on time, on budget, and that means the day after tomorrow.
Please, tell me you're not digging up Jeffrey. Your conscience caused this problem. I didn't want to bury him in the first place.
He's forgotten the victim's appearance.
No, I haven't. He killed it before I got a proper look. Get that out of my eyes.
We have to tell the truth.
No, we don't.
We're digging up a dead rabbit.
Yeah, next Friday.
We need to come clean.
I'll take the fall.
No one's saying anything.
Oh.
Someone has to open the bag so I can take a photo.
Oh, well, I'm holding the torch, so...
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jeffrey.
It's nice to see someone showing some compassion.
I only knew him for a few seconds.
Well, he's emotional. Rachel had a first ultrasound without him.
Quick.
We're looking for a rabbit. Male.
Average height, short tail, with a black patch around its right eye.
Is it okay if we dye its fur?
Okay, thanks very much. Okay, cheers, bye.
Of course I've looked after a rabbit before. The last one, I had it about.
Look, we will treat that bunny as if it's one of our own kids. Hello? What'd she say? She fears for our kids.
You okay, Mum?
Oh, don't squeeze me too hard.
Why?
Mummy doesn't feel very well. Just need a bit of alone time, okay? Why don't you go and do a drawing?
Look who's come to play.
Atticus, is Mum okay?
Yeah, she's in the bath.
Did you tell her you were coming over? She'll be worried.
She'll be happy. She wants to be alone.
I'm sure she didn't say that.
Want my footy cards?
Hey, I'll be back in a tick.
Oh, Atticus, where have you been? I was worried.
He came to see me.
What were you thinking? Hey, we need to talk about this. It was going to Justin's your idea, was it?
No, of course not.
Good night.
Rachel, what have you told him about us?
That you won't be living here anymore.
Yeah, well, I need you to tell him the truth. Not the details, but he needs to know that it was my fault.
Oh, don't worry, I'll make that very clear.
Mark,
What are you doing?
Just watching her last day of innocence.
Oh, for goodness sakes, stop being so dramatic. Poppy is doing a 1-hour human development talk tomorrow.
Yeah, but once she knows all that stuff, it's so complicated.
I bet if we had a son, you would be rapt he was learning about the birds and the bees.
No, I'd be emotional, wouldn't you?
No, she's more than ready, and she probably knows half of it anyway.
No.
Let's hope the presenter's up to it. My first sex ed class was so confusing I had to go out and do my own research.
Okay, I don't need to know about that.
What was yours like?
Can't remember.
Explains a lot.
Still sad, Mum?
Oh, okay. How's my favourite boy?
I miss Nick. Why can't he come back with us?
Nick's a bit of a train wreck at the moment, darling.
Will he get better?
I really don't know. Come on, school.
I can't believe Abby's so blasé about this whole human development thing.
Maybe Abby should be taking a class.
Yeah, or maybe then she'd understand what a big deal it is.
How is Operation Rabbit Swap going?
I found something vaguely similar, but they're asking $600
For a rabbit?
Must sense your desperation. You told Gemma and Tilda about Squeak. Shh.
Thanks, Dad.
No, they don't suspect a thing. And they won't if you keep your mouth shut. Miss Libby, you look ravishing this morning.
How's my beautiful boy?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I meant Jeffrey.
Oh, he's good as gold. I was wondering, do you have any more just like him?
For the animal farm?
No, for me.
Oh,
Can't get enough of the little fella.
then there's good news. There'll be another litter in 2 months.
Oh, I can't wait that long. Does he have any brothers?
No, Jeffrey's an only child. It's quite rare, you know.
Is it?
He's my lucky charm. Nick, can I see you in my office? I've had several calls from concerned parents about a gambling addict teaching their kids. Their words, not mine. I don't know how they found out.
I could take a guess.
I've also heard that there is a petition going around.
Petition. To get rid of me.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Mr. Gazzetti.
It's a small class today.
Everybody else is in the library. Miss Libby said they could read. They said their parents won't let them do music anymore because they're unhappy with you. Why don't they like you?
All you need to know is that there's some things being said about me that might not be true. So, who wants to play some music? Get your instruments. Nice one, loose lips.
What'd you call me?
Thanks to your blabbing in the playground, the parents have got a petition to get rid of me. It's going round if you want to sign it.
A petition? You shouldn't be teaching our kids anyway. He's nothing but a rabbit-killing gambler.
He's sorting himself out.
But we started this, we should finish it. Look, you should talk to Luby.
Oh, fat chance.
Then I'll do it. And tell her about Jeffrey while
Here
I'm
she
at it.
comes, here she comes.
Ah, Miss Luby, look.
The
there's-
woman taking the human development class has called in sick.
Oh, what a shame.
So I thought the children could come and help you finish building the animal enclosure, and then I can take Jeffrey off your hands.
Oh, well, there's no need to cancel the human development class. Mark's got someone that can fill in. I do? Oh, yeah, I do. I do.
Mark,
Got a bit of a situation.
Poppy okay?
Yep, she's fine.
I'm just wondering what time Gemma gets off her shift.
Yeah, we're both almost done. Why?
Well, I'm just wondering if she could fill in for the human development teacher. She's called a sickie.
Why Gemma?
Well, you know, she's a doctor. She's...
Brilliant. She's really good with kids.
What about me?
Well, I didn't think you were into that sort of thing.
What do you mean?
Well, do you think you could do it?
Of course I can do it.
Oh, brilliant. It's in an hour.
Oh. What was that about? Mark just tricked me into taking the sex ed class. You are helping me.
Oh, I printed this off the government website. I just thought it might be helpful.
I'm a doctor. I think I know how to talk about human development.
Yeah, it's a bit more age-specific.
Kids hate it when you talk down to them. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Albert, and this is my assistant Gemma.
Or Dr. Crab.
Reproduction among humans typically occurs via penile vaginal penetration.
Oh, maybe.
I've got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Male orgasm involves muscular contractions which deliver semen containing male gametes, known as spermatozoa. Okay, fine, let's simplify.
Monsters don't marry penguins.
Maybe we could do it without the monster.
Maybe you could stop interrupting me. So, when a man loves a woman...
What about families with two dads? Or two mums?
They are excellent questions, but let's start with a man and a woman. After some kissing and a bit of playing, the man puts his torch in the woman's cave.
Then she gets pregnant?
Yep.
How does the lady know if the torch made her cave pregnant? Does she get fat straight away?
Well, it's quite complicated. You're the assistant, remember?
Yes.
To find out if she's pregnant, the woman wheezes on a stick. But not just any old stick, a pregnancy test. Oh, hang on, I brought one from the hospital. Oh. Now, if 2 lines appear, voila, she's having a baby.
So that's what these are. Thought they were from mummises. Is my mum having a baby? If it's a girl, she can play with Georgia.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So did Nick put his torch in Atticus's mum's cave? Is the teacher allowed to do that?
Help.
Sorry, I'm just the assistant.
Delusional reproductive ideas. A timely pregnancy announcement. Fuel for a school scandal.
Clearly they deserve a lot more respect.
Fairy tales. Seriously. I grew up with Bumping Uglies and Afternoon Delights and no one ever said what they meant, and we didn't know how to ask about it. Caves and torches? Really?
A gross error of judgment. We are really sorry.
And that is how I will be framing it in the letter I'll be sending home with the children tonight. I hope that you will reflect upon it and return tomorrow with a more honest approach.
Tomorrow?
Oh, we foster resilience here at the school, Abby. So if you botch something up, like you did today, you get to do it all again.
Dad!
Hey, there she is. Mwah. What'd you learn in school today?
That Rachel's having a baby.
I beg your pardon?
Mum, you're having a baby.
Yeah, who told you?
I found a stick with 2 lines. You read on it.
Who taught you about pregnancy tests?
Have you taught us?
You told Atticus's whole class I'm pregnant.
No.
We were talking about pregnancy tests.
Yeah, and Atticus put 2 and 2 together.
You're part of this.
I'm really more of an assistant.
But you're going to start showing soon anyhow.
You all right?
The baby's heartbeat's weak.
What are your HCG levels?
Did Dr. Dalton write your pathology form? I threw it in the bin. If I'm going to lose this baby, I don't want to know about it till it's happening.
Rachel, you can't be like that.
You need to look after yourself. What does Nick think? He doesn't know, and I don't want him to.
I know your relationship's going through a rough patch, but do you think Nick should be a part of this?
It's not a rough patch. I don't think I can trust him. If the pregnancy's viable, I'm raising this baby without Nick.
It all started with the dead rabbit, eh? The bad luck.
Now, Luby did tell you Jeffrey was a lucky charm.
Ever since you killed it,
Nick killed him.
that's when it all started. Oh, here he is.
Oh.
Look, about that rumour that some of the parents...
It's under control.
That's a relief.
I quit.
What?
Yeah, I'm applying for a job in Sydney.
Your timing's a bit off. What about your family situation?
Rachel doesn't want me around.
What about the kids? You're their favourite.
They'll all be better off without me.
I've heard that said 1,000,000 times and it's crap. My dad doing the runner stuffed me up and it's still messing with reflex. So if you're going to bail on everyone that loves you, at least admit it's because you're too gutless to stay.
She's having a lie down.
She all right?
Granny, baby makes you tired. You tired too?
She told you she was pregnant?
I found the stick she weighed on.
Oh, well. Okay, well, you make sure Mum gets some rest and, tell her I'll pop around, all right? Mate, look, I know that your mum not talking to me and me moving out must be confusing for you.
Mum says you're a train wreck.
Oh, cool.
Alex, I told you not to open the door without me.
But it's Nick!
Yeah, well, Nick shouldn't be coming around without being invited.
Rachel.
Hey! It's my house too. And I say Nick can come whenever he wants.
Thanks for that.
Look, I get that you need your space, but wouldn't it be better if I could talk to him about the baby? We're gonna be a family.
No, we're not.
Rachel, you gotta understand that I still...
Please, just leave me alone.
Okay. Okay.
Atticus? Can you open the door, please? I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the baby. It's a bit early to get excited yet. When I was 11, I locked myself in my bedroom for a whole weekend. Refused to talk to my mum, just passed notes under the door with my demands. You know you can talk to me about anything you want to.
I wish you moved out instead of Nick. I hate you! So, if you go in a cave with a torch, you come out with a baby. Actually, wait. You don't get pregnant right away. First you have to be on a stick.
Is this what you taught them?
No. Maybe. My lesson was even worse than the one I had as a kid.
Well, if you don't set them straight, they're going to do their own research.
No, they won't.
Well, you did.
Well, Luby has me repeating the class tomorrow anyway. Can you help?
Well, you do need someone sensible there.
How about you try? You go in a cave.
So, torches and caves, eh?
There's something I need to know first.
Wasn't Abby's lesson thorough enough?
Tilda's really worried about Jeffrey.
I told her he's at the vet.
He's been in there for a while. Eczematosis is a pretty simple diagnosis.
They think it's something less serious. In sexier news.
You know what? You have been acting very strangely lately, you and your cronies. What's the name of the vet?
Dr. Harry?
Tell me the truth, Lewis. Or your torch won't be getting turned on for a long time.
Nick dropped a bass drum on Jeffrey. He's buried in the backyard.
No.
I've tried to find a replacement, but his markings are ridiculously rare. I know you're going to tell me to fess up to Luby. And you're right. It's probably time.
No.
No?
No. You don't want to be known as the bunny killer. I don't want to be known as the bunny killer's wife. You need to find a doppelganger. Doesn't matter about the cost.
Really?
Now, let's never speak of this again.
How much? Bloody hell. What's a spoon made of gold? No, I'll be there. I'll be there. You all right? Rachel?
Not some damsel in distress, if that's what you're thinking.
Distress, yes. Damsel.
Hilarious.
I'll give this back to Nick before he moves to Sydney.
Sydney?
Well, you said you wanted him out of your life.
Not in an interstate way.
Well, you might want to explain that to him.
He's ruining my life. Atticus has turned against me.
The kid's confused. What with everything going on at school and a new brother or sister on the way?
Nick's not ready to be a father.
None of us are ready to be a father. Well, we get there in the end. Is this about Nick or Atticus's dad?
This has nothing to do with my past. I never loved Atticus's dad the way I loved... Like you can talk about ex-partners.
Things will get better soon, now that I've lifted the curse.
What?
I found the perfect rabbit.
Oh, go away, Lewis.
Having a bet, eh? Not helping the situation. You'd just be proving the idiot's right. What do you think of my furry friend?
I have to go.
Why don't I call your counsellor?
Thanks, but it's none of your business.
Sydney's a bad idea.
Not for me, it isn't.
Look, I know Rachel's freezing you out, but it's not going to last forever.
How would you know?
Because she told me she still loves you.
Yeah, because you guys are besties.
Even more reason to believe it.
Can I go now?
No, you're not going anywhere.
You gotta stay and help me open this animal farm. For the kids.
All right, see you. Rachel. Hey, what's happened?
Started spotting.
Oh, come straight through. Look, although it's scary, spotting is not uncommon in healthy pregnancies.
What about a slow heartbeat?
I'm going to check it now. Any cramping? Okay.
There's no heartbeat now, is there?
Hang on. All right, it's still a little bit slow. I'd like to check your beta HCG levels. Is it time to call Nick?
No.
You don't have to go through this alone, you know.
Yes, I do.
Why do we have to do human development again?
Because I led you astray with my first lesson.
And we don't want any budding electricians to be scared of torches or budding explorers to be scared of caves.
They get it, Mark.
I just said you weren't going to disrespect your assistant.
I'm not disrespecting you.
Oh, you interrupt.
Guys!
Right. Let's drop the cave and torch analogy and let's talk about vaginas and penises.
You guys don't have to babysit me.
Well, it's about getting this done before Luby has rabbits of her own.
Ah, she's never going to know that's not the real bunny.
What was that, Lewis?
Oh. He was just telling Nick how right on schedule we are.
Good. Because we are going to be front page of the local paper.
Oh.
Slow news, eh?
This is a big deal for our school community. Isn't it, Jeffrey?
Miss Luby, is the gate in the right spot?
What?
We don't have time to move it.
Why ask me? Mr. Gazeki, does your presence mean that you've changed your mind about leaving?
I'm not here by choice.
Shutting down the rumour mill bit start.
Damage has been done.
It's now a good time to go and clean out my classroom.
No. Wait till after the grand opening.
But mostly it's about respect for yourself and respect for others. Any questions? Yes, Zach.
Is it true that Nick's quit forever?
I don't know. Do you know?
Well, it depends on what you mean by quit and forever.
Dad, we just need a yes or no answer. That's a yes. Dad!
Hey, baby.
Almost finished?
Not you too.
Jeffrey!
Kitty. Jeffrey! His name's not Jeffrey! Michael Snowden's gonna know that. What? Graphics on rodent. Over here! Quicker than he looks. Maybe your luck's changing.
You've got the blood results?
Your beta HCG levels are 79,000.
Is that bad?
It's perfectly fine. It wouldn't hurt to have another ultrasound, just for reassurance.
Thank you.
Hey. Oh, here we go. Check out your new digs, fellas.
In you go, Jeffrey.
Okay. The photographer's arrived. I just need everybody on their best behaviour. Okay?
We're done here.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, children. No. Ladies and gentlemen, children. Members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, children. Members of the press. Yeah, that's right.
That was the human development reboot.
Oh, they learned something?
Oh, they were bored out of their minds. At least they're not scared of torches anymore.
I want Poppy to be scared of torches for the rest of her life.
I love the animal house, Dad.
It's pretty cool, huh? Hey, where are your brothers?
Where's Poppy? Where's Tilda? Atticus?
Where are our kids?
They haven't come out.
Well, Miss Rodriguez must have kept them back.
Miss Rodriguez is right there.
Hey, classroom's empty.
What? The opening's in half an hour. And we're missing some of the children.
It's
door's locked.
Kids, come on. That's enough.
Tilda, open the door. That's Atticus's handwriting.
What does it say?
We'll only talk to Nick.
Guys, I'm here now. You can come out. What's this? Only if you stay at Nepean South. Can you please bring us pizza?
And chocolate.
Look, even if I wanted to stay, there's a bunch of parents that don't want me here, so... Look, come on out. You've worried everyone enough. It's you guys.
How do we change the other parents' minds?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and members of the press, to the official opening of the Nepean South Animal Farm and Sustainability Corner. This is a huge moment for our school community, but first I would like to thank Lewis Crabb and his friends for the countless hours they spent building our beautiful enclosure. Thank you so much. It's really beautiful. We love it. Children, this is not the time or the place now. Thank you, this is not... Pull them into line.
I think you've made your point. Stop. Not sure that I'm worthy of a protest, but I have to say, I love your rhythm. Actually, while I've got your attention, there's something that I need to say. I wasn't sure what to expect when I first came here, but after just one lesson, I felt totally at home. Everyone expects teachers to be perfect, but we're not. We're just human. I have made some mistakes, but if you give me a second chance, I'll do everything I can to make it right. Can't imagine not being surrounded by you all. One person in particular, the most important person in my life, Rachel.
Thank you so much for coming today. It was really great. Thank you.
Soft, isn't he?
Yeah.
Careful with the chooks.
You hijacked my big day.
I know. I'm sorry about that.
The parents have approached me who wanted you gone. You don't need to clear out your classroom.
Sorry I've been so mean.
I've been meaner. Meanies unite.
Can Nick move back in now?
We could ask him.
I hope it's a boy. Can I go talk to him? Speech was a bit long.
The protest was just right.
I don't think you're trying to make.
Thank you.
Oh, how's my little Jeffrey?
Couldn't be more alive.
This isn't Jeffrey.
Of course it is. Yeah, he's just changed a bit with age.
Male rabbits can't get pregnant. Lewis?
Here we go again.
So small.
It's only 8 weeks.
8 weeks and 3 days.
And the heartbeat?
145 beats per minute.
Is that good?
That's right where we'd like it to be.
Next Monday, in the episode that will have Australia hooked. A family under threat.
I'm going to report you to the police.
Don't screw up.
Who takes the law into their own hands?
So with it, Thelma and Louise?
In a must-see night of drama.
We're taking you into custody under arrest for assault.
Must-see House Husbands, next Monday after Married on 9.